teaching Sunday school now for too many years to remember, but I still enjoy it and I still get a buzz out of each class. And I think it's very important that we teach the children about the love of Jesus because, they're our next generation when it comes to the church. The materials are provided by the church. The teachers read through the material before the Sunday so that when we come on a Sunday morning, we know exactly what we're doing. We've all got different strengths and weaknesses. Some people are good at telling the story, some people are good at the creative part. It makes it interesting for the teachers and for the pupils.
We turn the page, ring the doorbell, ding dong, ding dong. It's a lovely way of spending an hour and a half. As often as required. If you want to do it a lot, that's fine, or just once in a while, that's fine too. And just spending time with the children, getting to know the children who are all lovely. And that's really why I volunteer, and certainly I've always very, very much enjoyed it.
I'm very lucky. I've got a first-class team. I have to say that because they're listening. But they are anyway. They are a first-class team. And we really do have a lot of fun with this. It's amazing, the different talents of people who come and help us. There's a lass in there, a woman who loves the dishwasher. We've got one or two of them. And then there's other people who are very good at going out and talking to people whilst they're having their lunch. It's once every 2 months. One Sunday every 2 months isn't a lot. Come and try it. If you don't like it, go away. But you'll meet a lot of people in the congregation. People will get to know you as well.
You get a chance, working on a lunch team, to make friends in a different way from when you're simply sitting next to somebody in the pew. It's a very social thing, and I think it's a really important service we're performing for the church too. I know a lot of our members really look forward to coming and having a lunch with friends every week. So it's a good thing to be part of.
We want to ask for help with clearing the flowers. The flowers appear in church each Sunday. They're very important for worship, but sadly they don't last very long, so clearing is essential. We have great fun, especially as a team, at Easter and Harvest when we all come together. Otherwise we're doing it singly. If you like and appreciate the flowers in church, I hope it will appeal to some people to come forward and join the Flower Guild. It would be very, very much appreciated. They'd be made very welcome.
We put the linen on each time there's communion, dress the pews. It's not a difficult job. It takes time. Usually there's a team of 4 of us, and it takes us about, depending on how much chat we have in between times, about an hour and a quarter or so. We've actually just lost one of our team members who was 98 and happily volunteered to come and help us, and it was absolutely delightful to have her with us.
Welcome to any who are visiting for the first time, or those who have made a special effort to return.
Once a month I do the sound up here in the upper gallery. It's something which is not difficult. I'm not a skilled audio engineer, far from it. It's not a big commitment once a month. We support one another, those of us on the rota. It means you're concentrating on the service in a slightly different way, and it's just a small contribution to make to the smooth running of the service and of the church.
Primarily, the role is meeting with the homeless guests, making them feel at home, letting them know that they have people that care about them, letting them know that they have friends, people that are concerned about them. And we do that primarily just by treating them like guests, like we would in our own home. So for a lot of that, it means sitting with them over a cup of coffee, over a tea, sharing a meal with them.
We have a good sort of student group. Then we come in and we just help for a couple of hours a week. So it's not a big commitment, but we can get a lot out of it, and we can do a lot of positive things in the area.
There's 4 members of staff here, the 2 ministers, myself and Michael, the church officer or caretaker. But we have a team of volunteers that work to keep the church going. So even if it's you're offered to sweep a hall once a week or clear some flowers or teach 1 Sunday school a year, every little bit takes the pressure off our other volunteers, and the more that we have, the more that helps the church.
I think the church runs on volunteers, really. Everyone helping out. It's great. It's like everyone comes together. It's like a big family. And if someone can't turn up, there's always someone to take their place. And come and have a look, see how the church runs.
People shouldn't be put off. It is fun.
Good grief, no, don't be put off. No, it is fun. It really is.
You just do it because it's there to be done. It's great fun, and there's a wonderful bunch of people, and everybody mucks in.
Come and help.